Race fans, it's time for those most famous words in motorsports.
Drivers, start your engines!
Race number 4 in the chase for the NASCAR Sprint Cup, 400 miles at the Kansas Speedway. Green flag is out. Kenseth gets the break to the point. Watching out, that's Greg Biffle. In the 16, 17 is racing for third place with his teammate Carl Edwards.
Yeah, Carl Edwards, who really spun the tires on the start. Actually almost got down into the side of the 16 car.
Kyle Busch in second. Then double wide right there. Third, fourth, fifth, and sixth.
Casey Kane there in the mix. This car's been a lot stronger the last few weeks. They've started putting full races together. He could be an upset winner here today.
So that Paul Menard in the 27 had a great run yesterday. Kevin Harvick's car had a penalty but overcame it to get a top 5 finish.
And Carl Edwards slipping back a little bit on the start. In that 99 car, there is Jeff Gordon, 24, running in 8th place. Denny Hamlin behind him, and Brad Keselowski in the 2, taking that high line in the early going.
Boy, he had him so covered yesterday with his nationwide car. I just wonder if he learned anything from that that's going to help him today. The car looks pretty strong right now.
Good practice for them next week at Charlotte.
And for where they were most of the day, still a good result out of a bad day for Kurt Busch in that 22.
Now, I'm going to tell you right now, Jimmy Johnson's going to be glad this race isn't about 275 laps long, because he'd have Casey Kane up there on his bumper.
Yeah, Casey's been chipping away lap after lap. I don't think he has enough time to get there. But if the caution would come out, he would have a faster car on the restart. And if you look back last week, Kenny Francis decided to put 2 tires on that car at Dover. It didn't work for him. So I think he learned from that and thought, we'll go down with 4 tires this week.
And made a run up through after taking those tires. Red Bull Racing a win before he leaves this team at season's end. For Johnson, second race in a row, he's led the most laps. He didn't win last week. 2 laps, shootout, green white checker. Johnson gets away from Kane on the restart. Tony Stewart all the way to the bottom looking for spots. No place to go there. That's Dale Jr. wiggling around.
Contact in the back. Austin Dillon out of shape. Joe Logano with the tire rub.
Coming to the white flag. 1 more lap to go. Casey Kane.
White flag.
Got 2 car legs to make up. Then got to try and find a way around Jimmy Johnson.
He's coming hard right here. Got a big run down the back straightaway.